Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you guys episode number 43 of this journey to the ultimate team. And as you guys can see up on screen, we're just going to briefly check the trade pile on the watch list just in case there's any items there. But in this episode, guys, we're going to go and play the Bronze Challenge, the Silver Shield, the Gold Cup with the Bayern squad. And I think we're also going to ask you guys the question of the day, and along the way, probably discuss about contracts and how you guys can dodge, spending so many coins on consumables nowadays, as they are becoming quite a nightmare. I'll also possibly talk about the trading series and my new series which we started yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll put it down in the bottom right of your screen so you guys can see it as a little thumbnail, and you guys can click on that and see how it is, because it was a new series. Worked quite a bit of quite hard on that one, but as you can see, first opponent of this game is going to be a 5-2-2-1 pacey team, and it seems to be like this all the time, guys. We'll be coming up against a lot of 5-back teams. But we'll find a ball into Montagnac, who finds Allen, and I think Brunt was just going offside there, so it made it a bit difficult. He does go for a slide tackle to fresh air, and does clear the ball away from that really nice attack which we had. But we'll go for a nice shot, and that thing just floats over the bar. But I do thank the subscriber I got to play before this game, because we actually had a really good game. As you guys know, when I play subscribers, we don't have cutbacks. But just showing you guys a quality finish over there from Rig, who's going to get a very nice finesse shot. It reminded me a bit like Thierry Henry when he played for Arsenal. He used to run down those wings and just get a nice finesse shot into the far post. But going on, guys, as you can see from a corner, we're going to get a nice shot with Brunt. It gets denied, and then Taylor finding a header but denied by the goalkeeper. So good keeping on his half over there. He will try to use the pace to his advantage with Montagnac, and that guy is fast. You guys know I have him as my left mid because he is just a quick player. However, his ball control sometimes is questionable, so that's one of those things. But yeah, getting back to you guys, question of the day, guys. I'll start with that because before I forgot it, I think I've already said it like 3 or 4 times and forgot it in different commentaries. So in this episode, guys, I want to know from you, for the trading series, which I'm going to be starting, would you guys like me to do it on this account, or would you guys like me to do it on a separate account? Because I'm going to be starting with 10k, and I'm going to be doing trading techniques and showing you guys how to get out of the, if you've got very low coins, how to trade with those. And then do you guys want me to do mega trading on this account as well? So because I got almost 200,000 coins, so that can probably help me gain 100,000 coins. And Messi and Ronaldo will be joining us within the next 2 weeks, so we got something to really look forward to over there. Plus we got Robben and Ribery, so I really need to use those guys a lot more. But going into half time, it is 2-1. He had an absolutely great shot from Nichols over there, who actually shot a 90-degree shot, which I must say was absolutely outstanding. But he will go over here with Montagnac, pretty much bullying Smith, and Smith not able to get a nice clearance, and he will get a nice finesse shot with Montagnac to the back of the net to equalise it there, make it 2-2, which I felt, the game was going to slip from me. I just had this feeling that I don't want to have that again, so I'm going to go really aggressively, and especially when he started shushing me over there, that's one of those things that just bugs me in this game. But Riggs over there going to find a chip over to Brunt, and will find the top net from that great header, and goalkeepers pretty much can't save that. Brunt is a big lad, so he will find his head onto those balls very easily. But you guys will see here, we're in the 88th minute, and you guys know what happens in the 88th minute as always. 88th minute and 90th minute are one of those minutes I say in the game, you try your best to get rid of the ball, and no matter what you do, something always happens. And as you can see over here, he pretty much gets a chip over to Nichols, and will equalise in the 90th minute to deny me of that win I think that I deserved. But that means we will have to go into extra time. So into extra time, guys, we will go, and as you can see, those are the full-time stats. We pretty much had double the shots on his goal, and shots on target wise we pretty much also had a little bit more than him, so our stats wise were looking really good. But he does go for a chip to his left forward and finds it to his right wing. Somehow it sort of ricochets off my player's leg, and he will go and convert an absolutely howler into the top net, so my goalkeeper pretty much couldn't save those. And I think that's pretty much how it's going to end for the first half of extra time. Don't worry, guys, I told you guys I'm going to change my way of playing. So as you can see over there, we still pretty much dominated all the stats. However, shot-wise and passing-wise, we sort of deteriorated in the first half. But Riggs over here trying to go on to goal, and he does foul me. Now, looking at that, guys, I was shouting for a penalty. But looking at the replay now, this is quite interesting. It actually looked quite clean. But we're going to take it nonetheless because referee blew the whistle, and there is no debating it in FIFA. So as you can see here, Brunt's going to go for a penalty. He's the best penalty taker in the team. Pretty much go off the crossbar, guys. You're guaranteed a goal. Just 3 flicks of your analytics stick up into the direction you want to face it. And if you go, I think, 3 bars power, it should always be off the crossbar, so people can't really save those. So that's something for those of you guys who would like to try that. However, I'd really recommend, if you'd like to do that, then by all means, it's pretty much guaranteed goal, because goalkeepers don't really aim to save off the crossbar, and we'll go and score a goal over there in the 120th minute, give him some, well, actually score something what I'd say is a justice goal, because we managed to get back exactly what he did to us in the 90th minute. So as you can see there, guys, we pick up a win, and it's 5-4, final whistle. And we pick up quite a few nice coins in that episode, in that first game. So 22 shots on his, and compared to his 10, and also shots on target, we pretty much had double that. So we actually played much better going into the second half of extra time. And as you guys can see over there, I think we're going to move over. So we're going to start, guys, going into the silver games now, because I'm going to start doing that. If you guys would like this, I don't know if you like this or not, but let me know, guys. Do you want me to do bronze, silver and gold game in every game, or would you guys like me to just do all of one? Leave that down below as a recommendation, so that way I can understand. But I'm going to show you guys how you can dodge contracts with a bronze team. Now you can do this with a gold team as well. However, with gold players, if they run out of contracts, my highest recommendation, if they're worth more than 100k, by all means just go and buy a contract. But if they're worth discard value, then go and do this. Go into the store, jump over to a bronze pack, because I'm looking for bronze players. Gold packs I wouldn't recommend going for. With bronze players, I'd say just go and buy a bronze pack, because as you can see, if you get players like that, I thought I actually got Bar, but if you get a fitness card, they're worth 300 coins, so you can actually make your coins back straight away, and everything else in the packs you can pretty much send over to your trade pile or quick auction it up. And with these contracts, you can actually keep them for some time, so you can also apply them to your players. And if you sell everything in your bronze pack, you're probably guaranteed a larger profit. Now, there is a debate over 400 coin packs compared to the 700, so I had to go and open a 700 coin pack just to avoid, seeing if there was any big difference. But we got a manager, we got a healing card, which I have no idea why they're in FIFA, because they're never useful. I've never really had major players. I think I've only had 2 players completely. This is the honest truth, guys. Till today, only 2 players injured in FIFA, so would like to probably see that in FIFA 14, players that's actually getting injured. We're going to list up all these players and hopefully make some coins so we can get our coins back, and that should be in the next episode. And we're just going to discard the rest because we don't need it. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, if you've got a gold player who is out of contracts and he's worth 300 coins, just go and quick sell him or list him up for 400 coins on a buy now and pick yourself up another one, because that's the best way of doing it. But I'd highly recommend, before doing that, going and buying the other one first, because you don't want to have the, where you buy a player, if you don't buy the player and then you're not able to find him on the market. So do keep that in mind. But we're going to go and use a silver team in the silver shield, and we're going to come up against our first opponent over there, who is called Vida Loca, with a Brazilian team. And it does look, I have no idea why he's actually got a centre attacking mid as a striker, and especially a bronze one at that too, but he maybe is doing a Road to Glory himself or some sort of journey series. But we'll find the through ball over there to Nong, and this guy is absolutely pacey. He is a really quality player. Saw the shot over there. I was thinking to finesse it around the keeper, but he wasn't able to find that. But we'll find the ball to Boytons, who will find the back of the net to give us the 1-0 lead in the 12th minute and convert that great goal. And Nong's away yet again. And I thought Ezekiel would be more up front, but he wasn't. And Vargas going to convert that volley into the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the 20th minute now. So pretty much a goal going every 10 minutes in the game. But then not too far, Ezekiel will find the through ball. And look at this run from Nong. He's a really overpowered player. A little bit of a left trigger action to control the ball a little bit better, walk around the keeper a little bit and shoot into the back of the net, and getting a goal there within 3 minutes. So you guys are going to see here now, we're going to actually go to kickoff, and this guy does rage quit. So that means I just checking there if it was not my console, because many times you can have that where your console or your system disconnects. So do keep an eye out for that, guys. Just press the big dashboard button and you'll probably find out. But that means we're in the semi-final of the bronze challenge and in the silver shield. So I decided let's go have a go at the gold cup and use that Bayern squad. So we could have gone actually with the silver team. It would have been quite fun to try them out. But we're going to give a player a contract because we'll probably need him a bit later, and try the Bayern team. Now this is what I wanted to ask you guys. Every time I lose a game, I'm planning to do a thing where I actually sell a player. So if you guys think this is a good idea, except for Robben and Ribery, of course, but if I sell all the Bayern squad right now, I'm guaranteed possibly around about 150,000 coins, and that's not including Robben and Ribery. If I had to sell them, guys, I'd probably go up to around, say, 600,000 coins, or maybe 800,000 coins. So there could be a lot of coins in that. So let me know, guys, do you think I should start selling players from the Bayern squad to get my coins back before they go down in value? As you can see, our first opponent with the gold team is going to be a really expensive Brazilian team with inform Ronaldinho, David LUIZ, Wagner Love, But he does have Alexandre Pato, not the informed one, sadly. But he does go and score with David Luiz. My defender was not marking him, and he does find the back of the net. David Luiz, guys, very overpowered player. If you guys know, he's a centre back, and he's overpowered there. Centre defensive mid, he is just as bad. And Pato, look at that, unbelievable finish. Neuer not even making a reach for that goal, and I was pretty much quite bugged at this point because I thought, you know, you spend almost 40,000 coins on a goalkeeper, and if he can't save those, then that's kind of irritating. But we go get a free kick with Ribéry, and he will find it, and the keeper just gets a hand to it. So pretty much this guy had one of those teams I just found it difficult to break down, to be honest with you guys. And as you can see over here, THIAGO SILVA going to convert a header to make us 3-0 down in the just before going into half time. So quite a game, I'd say quite a frustrating game overall, because this guy was just difficult to break down. THIAGO SILVA and Dede were just an absolute nightmare, and then David Luiz as well on top of it. But we do go and get a goal at Mario Gomez over there to make it 3-1. Just before half time, sneaking in that goal, and you guys will see here in just a sec. We're gonna go, and he does get another corner, and I just really didn't understand how 2 minutes of extra time, or I think it was 3 minutes of extra time, turned into almost 8 minutes. But we do get a big goal kick. Robben was completely open for the run, and the ref blows the whistle. So I just really hate when those happen, because that could have possibly brought us back into the game. And as you can see there, guys, stat-wise, we have 100% shot accuracy, so does he. And we're going to find a nice through ball to Robben. This guy is so amazing on the field, I must say. But before his David Luiz gets back in on goal or slides, we're going to go and shoot the goal into the back of the net and make it 3-2 to him. And then you guys are going to see this is pretty much what this guy did for the rest of the game. He pretty much held it around with his goalkeeper and his defenders, and made it really irritating, because I really have no idea why people buy teams to just do that. So that's how the game did end. So I think we got pretty much robbed of that game. However, the other two games, we did have 2 wins in this episode and 1 loss, so I'm not too worried about that. But let me know, guys, do you think I should actually go and start selling the Bayern players and just keeping the 2 main players for the Journey series, and probably make an absolute pacey, I'd say a pacey Bundesliga team? I'd call it the Bateson team, because it is very pacey, and probably go with that. Or you guys give me your recommendations, and I'll go with whatever you guys say. So as you can see over there, the game did end. As you can see, his possession stats were unbelievable, and I was tackling him all over the place. But we're going to go, guys, and probably wrap this episode up here. So if you guys did enjoy the episode, please do drop it a like and subscribe if you're new here for more daily FIFA content. Tomorrow we'll have some Black Ops 2 emblems out. And yeah, let me know also your recommendations on the question of the day, and also on the question of the day. But this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.